Alright, so it's been roughly 180 days now that I've been using the best Android tablet of 2020. So is 6 months enough to really define and gauge the performance, durability, and supremacy of this amazing tablet? What's up guys, Jace here, and I'm gonna break down good and not so good things you need to know about Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. Try to see the timestamps of this video, and without further ado, let's jump into it. So let me start first with good things that I find helpful and interesting about this device. But before that, if you're new in this channel, here I'm making helpful contents about tech stuff, tech tips, and short travel videos, and if you like any of this, consider hitting the subscribe button now and activating the bell for instant updates. So number one good thing about this tablet is its performance. Here in the UK, the maximum RAM we can have from Samsung store is 6GB, and I find it to be sufficient in delivering speed capacity that I demand based on how I use my tablet. This of course depends on the requirement of each individual user, but as for me who uses my tablet for basic video editing, photo editing, movie and video streaming, note-taking, for music and for reading, this tablet delivers more than enough of what I require from it. But for 6 months now, performance-wise, it still works like it's new. Number 2, the screen. How do you define contentment? For me, one definition of contentment is happily watching a movie on a vibrant, wide, and sharp screen that is portable. Yes, I think I won't ask for more on this regard. Whether it be through YouTube, Netflix, or even with gaming, man, I bet you will be happy with the real estate available for you to dive your eyes into. Number 3, the body. I've said it in my previous SGT S7 Plus videos before, I really love the build quality and the design of this tablet, even though I think I happened to bend it once. But I think it's back to its original form now. But yes, form factor is one of the reasons why I love this tablet. It's so thin, so sleek, and looks so premium. Well, it's a flagship product, so it comes as no surprise. Number 4, the speakers. Up to now, I still sometimes find myself astonished by the sound produced by this tablet. Of course, that depends on the audio quality provided by the file I'm watching or the movie streaming app I'm using. Some movies on Netflix have a very fine audio quality, and frankly, I feel like I'm listening from a surround speaker while watching on this tablet and listening from its very own native speakers. Number 5, the Samsung DeX. If you haven't heard of this before, Samsung DeX is the PC-like interface of new Samsung devices, which give you the flexibility of using your Samsung device like that of a desktop PC. I personally am not a regular user of this feature since I only need a PC at home, but what I like about it is that first, it's there if you need it, without extra cost. Second, it's readily available if I have no access to my laptop and I want to work on my tablet like it's a PC if I'm traveling away from home. But obviously, I haven't been experiencing this nowadays because of lockdown. And thirdly, I just simply like the desktop interface, especially when I'm using wireless keyboard and wireless mouse. This interface makes this tablet look more premium. Number 6, the S Pen. This, I think, is one of the strongest sales point of this tablet, as this pen comes in the box with the Galaxy Tab at no extra cost. That's it. And performance-wise, I am very happy with it, same with its battery. Oh, it lasts for months on moderate use without charging it. Last on the list of the good things I like about this tablet, number 7, the flexibility. I guess this has always been an advantage by Android tablets over other operating systems like Windows and most particularly Apple. This is one of the reasons why I shifted from iPad Pro back to an Android tablet. This again depends on the ecosystem you're working in. But come on, we know that you have more freedom, accessibility, and more money left in your bank account if you're using an Android device. Now moving on to the other side. The not so good things about Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. Well, if you're not new in the channel, you must have already seen my other video about 5 things that I wish were made better on this device, which you can watch here. So I'll try not to make this part a bit redundant and make it a bit more concise. Number 1. Applications optimization. Since there's a lot of new things about this tablet, just like the screen aspect ratio, many applications are not working as we wish on this device, like landscape orientation. But the good thing is, there are apps or mods that you can download from Google Play to make it work for you. An extra hassle though. Number 2, like any other devices, if you will not activate the power saving mode of this tablet, the battery can drain off fairly quickly, which of course is the trade-off for having a small physical body form. Coming to the third spot, while the SGT S7 Plus is built with USB-C port, many devices or peripherals are not having a very good physical relationship with this tablet. My 2TB SanDisk SSD is not always recognized by this tablet. I only occasionally succeed when I need to reposition or reinsert the SSD cable multiple times. Though I understand that some external storages require additional power source apart from the host device, this problem also occurs with other accessories I use, like the USB-C dongle. The same story with the SSD card happens when I connect my USB-C dongle, which can be frustrating sometimes, but I guess it's just one of the repercussions of using some sub-optimum standard accessories. One of the solutions for this is just to find the right make or brand that will work smoothly with the SGT S7 Plus. Nah, I'll leave that to you. To wrap up this list, number 4. With the understanding that portability is one of the purposes of having a tablet, I know you would agree that regular typing using the soft keyboard of this tablet is not very handy. So it's not possible for this device to replace your smartphone for daily messaging and document typing, unlike any other smaller tablets out there. This is not just made for that. Apart from its size, the weight can also add strain to your hands if regular typing is indeed required. But if a burning desire requires you to do so, you'll be glad to know that somehow you can split the keyboard into 2 parts, bipolarly, to make it more accessible for your thumbs and buy you enough time and energy typing for longer hours. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope my experience gave you helpful insights to help you come up with the right decision to buy or not to buy this tablet. But as for my final verdict, I would still recommend this tablet, and I don't see it to be really dumped behind in the next 2 to 3 years or so. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want more, subscribe now and activate the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.